After 7 o'clock p.m. time to give shout out, it's 7:15 p.m.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Hello! Pittsburgh, California! It's after 7 o'clock. It's time to give a shout out and thank you to all the frontline, the essential workers, to the doctors, the nurses, the longshoremen, the bus drivers, the truck drivers, the farm workers, those who work in the stores, those who work in the restaurants, the hotels, the parents, the teachers, the postal employees. So please, if you hear our voice, would you clap your hands, honk your horns, shout, make some noise! Yeah! Frontline workers! All right, frontline workers! We coming to you live from Pittsburgh, California. Frontline workers, thank you for all that you do. Thank you, frontline workers. Okay.
Everybody's looking at your show.
Huh?
Those people over there are
No, that's okay. That's what we are here doing, okay? Sai, you did a good job. Sai, who would you like to say thank you to?
the bus driver.
Always the bus drivers. I like that. You are definitely the grandson of a bus driver. Let's go back in the house.
Gotta hurt when you walk with that yellow thing.
Hold it good. Hold it good.
Silly. Why do I have to do it over and over again?
Hey, what's up? What's up, Facebook? Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the world. So it's kind of loud. I'll do it right out here. Okay. Hey, Miss Crawford. Anyway, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers of the world, to all the mothers who I know personally, to those who I don't know. Happy Mother's Day. I'm out here in Pittsburgh, California. I was out here visiting my daughter and my grandchildren out in Antioch, and then visiting with another daughter, sister-in-law, and out here in Pittsburgh. So, yeah. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. So I don't have the statistics because when I left my daughter in Antioch, I didn't have my board, and just, this is where I'm at doing it in. So, as always, I ask everybody to please keep in your prayers and in your thoughts all those who have died from coronavirus all over the world. And prayers and thoughts for those who have tested positive for COVID-19. Hey, Mark, what's up with it? And tested positive for COVID-19, and people who had to go to the hospital, whether it's for surgery, for an operation, or just from feeling sick, or whatever the case may be. I ask you, let's keep them in your prayers and in your thoughts. And anybody whose birthday is today, happy birthday to you guys. So happy birthday to all you Taurus people, to everybody who was born on May 9th. And again, happy Mother's Day to all of you beautiful people out there. And believe it or not, there are some mothers out there who are actually men who raise their children on their own and just basically did all the things that single mothers have to do. And so I want to give a shout out to all you men who are out there doing that also.
After 7 o'clock p.m. time to give shout out, it's 7:20 p.m.
Okay, so that's letting me know how much time I spent out here. But yeah, anyway, shout out to them. So also I want to, my prayers and thoughts are for all those who have been killed by the police, by criminals, by thugs, by drug dealers, by vigilantes, by government troops, by rebels, by white supremacists, by segregationists, the Ku Klux Klan, the Nazis, by domestic violence, people who've committed suicide, and people who have died because of someone else's stupidity and action. And I also want to touch on another subject, which is, I've said it before, but I want to say it again, that I am not against the police. I'm not against all police. There are good police officers out there, and I happen to know some good police officers. What I am against is qualified immunity. What I am against are the bad police that are out there giving a bad name or bad, making it bad for the other cops who are out there who are actually good police officers. So I just want to make sure that I clarify my position. I will always be for Black Lives Matter. I will always be for people of color, standing up and having the right to protest and everything. I always do that. But I always want to make sure that I do want to make sure that people understand that being against police brutality does not mean that I'm against all police. I definitely saw, I know some of you saw the same video that I saw with the Alameda Police and Mario Gonzalez. And one of the things that I commented when I first viewed that, and when I sat up here and talked about it on this, was that Alameda Police, they were very professional. They were attempting to talk to Mario. They weren't, it wasn't about that, get on your hands and knees and show me your hands. They wasn't about all that. They were actually, when the initial contact, they were trying to be professional, and they were professional. I don't know what went wrong when it came to the point where they had to handcuff them. That's where things took a turn for the worse. Could they have handled it differently? Probably. But again, I've never been a police officer. I've never been in that position where I had to do what they have to do. My whole point is I'm against police brutality, but I'm not against the police, because there are good cops out there. And I just want to make sure people understand that, because, And like I said, the whole thing with the Alameda thing, my perspective from what I viewed on the video was that they were being professional. Now, how do I feel about the Karens? We have to remember it was the Karens that called. 2 Karens called in. All right? Y'all know what a Karen is. It's a person that has that certain privilege that comes with the certain color. And they felt like Mario Gonzalez was somehow infringing on their right to be in their own neighborhood. And if, for those of you who don't know where Mario Gonzalez was, where the whole situation happened, was it like in a little mini park. And so the little mini park was actually right there on Otis, across the street from Walgreens. And that's what it was, a mini park. But the mini park has a street houses on it that are right there. So I guess the people who live on that street and the people whose property was right next to this little mini park somehow felt threatened by Mario Gonzalez. Mario Gonzalez was talking to himself, or just talking. From the video, I can't see that he was doing anything wrong. And when the police came up to him and talked to him, he was talking to him. So if I blame anybody, why did the Karens have to call on him if he wasn't doing anything wrong? But then that's my own personal feelings, that's my own personal opinion, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion based on their own experience. I'm assuming that Karens feel threatened about somebody, a big Latino brother like Mario. I guess they felt threatened. So that's all I'm doing is I'm just asking you to remember that when people do say they're against police brutality, or at least when I say I'm against police brutality, don't get it twisted. I'm not against all police. There are good cops out there, and I do know some of them. There are really good cops out there. And I am against police. I'm against qualified immunity, which is another word for police immunity. I talked about this before. The police feel that they're immune to doing anything wrong, and so they go ahead and do it because under qualified immunity, they can get away with whatever they want to get away with. And that's my whole thing is, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, if the police are going to do us a certain kind of way, throw us down on the street, yell at us, cuss at us, drag us out the car, beat us, tase us, shoot us, throw us in jail for whatever, for a minor traffic violation, I don't have a problem with that as long as they do white people the same way. Whatever you do to us, I want you to do to them. And if you're going to treat white people a certain way when you stop them for a minor traffic violation, for expired tags, or for not having a tail light, or whatever the situation is, if you're going to treat them with respect and professionalism and ask them, sir, could you get out of the car, or whatever it is they treat them, then I want us to be treated the same way. That's all I'm asking for. I'm just asking for equal treatment under the law, okay? I'm just asking for there not to be racial profiling, to assume that we're all going to be doing something wrong, and that's not the case at all. That's where I'm coming from. That's how I feel about it. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but that's my personal opinion. That's how I feel. And okay, so to all you mothers out there, Mabuhay, Amandla, Okahe, Ashe, Harambe, Que Viva, Mahalo, Shalom, Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam, Wakanda forever. Everybody stay safe, stay strong. I am wearing my mask. My mask is in the house. I'm sitting on the stairs. There's nobody around me. But when I'm around people, I do wear a mask. Like I said, I'm just giving you guys my opinion. I'd like to hear what you think. Hey, I'm up out of here. Stay safe, stay strong. Viva. Hey, Roshan, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. What you been up to? All right. Okay, well, it's that time, y'all. We get up out of here. How y'all like my hair? What the hell is this behind my head? Oh. Okay, you see my hair right there? The sun's shining on it. I could not figure out what that damn thing was, but that's my hair with the sun shining. Yeah, that's the sun right there. The sun is... I'm stupid, y'all. Okay, I'm out of here. Take care. Peace.